I'll wait a little bit for people to come in. Oh, trying to knock this over. I know. Hey, Lisa, how you doing today? So, CV? Yeah, it's just a work in progress, and I can tell you need to have a little bit of knowledge in doing this, but that's okay. So, a CV, I got this for you. You said you were doing something with these. That's the 87. What's up, Rocky? How you guys doing? Rad Dad and B Dog, baby. Oh, it's officially goat time, baby. How's it going, sir? Let's see. Oh, yeah, they can do that here. First 10 customers get to be a Blue Ranch. All right, get this going here. So I realized I didn't have my set break video done, and I was like, okay, so we'll just do this. And I got it a webcam, so like, why not do it live? There's something to do, people to talk to, because these usually are long videos. So today we're doing 2005 tops. 2005 was an up and down year, as you can tell. It was a good year sports wise, but bad year personally. So we actually get these little pack. So I can't even see. The chat's blocking. There we go. So this is a first card, first year card from 2005. We get a pack of this. We'll go ahead and open our packs. Our pack. Okay. And before I was a set breaker, I was a set collector. So does it look blurry to you guys? Because something looks blurry to me. Alrighty. This is definitely something that has to be worked on. Take this out, maybe, possibly. I guess we're stuck with it. Can't seem to. This was so weird. My first webcam. Uh, don't see how we can do that. Microphone. Hey Adam, how you doing? You having a chipper day so far? That's weird. Okay, so do we move it back? This Humber looks a little more clearer. Sticks G, let's go. What's going on? Trying to figure out a focus problem here. So I wonder, because it's too close? I think that's the problem. Yeah, they're too close, that's why. Okay. All right. So there's a little 5 little card pack for first year players that you got out of it. So let's see, we're gonna have to try not to pull it down with my webcam. Is a lot different. We got Paulie. That is Thomas Paulie, John Hedgkins. There's a Bill McCarthy for you, Adam. Kyle Nichols and a Philip Humber. So if I'm going to need more space for these to come in clearer, that looks a little clearer with them all the way back there. Can't be doing this on my desk, so. Okay, let's get to the box. Hello, Ernie. Welcome to the stream. I think the problem is that they're too close, CV. As I noticed as I got back further away from it, they were coming out a little more clearer. So I don't even. So notice that the box was already open. When I used to just collect them, I excuse me would open the box up and then I would check out the cards because I stopped collecting at that time. So, oh boy, camera. Yeah, this is gonna not. It looks flat to me, but on camera it looks like it's like turned. Don't like this. Hmm. I wonder how. New Year stream, always and Kevin. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Ernie. Yeah, you can stop by here and enjoy yourself. Got some nice people in here. You're not supposed to see this, Corey. This is supposed to be for tomorrow. Yeah, I just think that and they may need to be like back. Because it looks like the further back I put it, the clearer it gets. So I'll just my next one I'll have to have I'll have to get my table out of storage, I guess. So we got draft picks 2005. First year of Eric Nilsson. We got a Christian Guzman, Carlos Delgado, Keith Ginter, Greg Aquino. There's a Stix Lytle, Wade Miller, Eli Marrero. Got a Jay Payton. There you go. There's Brian Jordan, Miguel Olivo, former White Sox catcher. There's Lisa and Stix Kitty Cats. Maglio Ordonez, former White Sox. I was so mad when they got rid of him. Dan Cole, Richie Sexton. Got a draft pick, Bobby Livingston, Eric Cordier. Hey, there's a Jose Lima back in the day. You got a Gold Cup card of Termel Sledge. It's a nice name. There's Moises Alou. Ooh. Chris Capiano. Got an Alex Gonzalez. Paul Bird. Got a Tony Womack. There's a Mike Stanton. Omar Vizquel. Damian Miller. How you doing, Jay? Nice to see you in here, sir. Brad Hazley. Mike Bourne. Tony Armez Jr. There's Jarrett Wright. Dustin Mohar. Here's a rare sighting of the big unit on a Yankee uniform. Too bad that didn't pan out. But at least he got his with the Diamondback. Hey, there's a B Choi card. He swooped Choi. Ricky Leedy. Got a draft pick of Jeff Neiman. Got a Tomo Oka. Hey, there's Tim Hudson. There's Chris Benson. Got a draft pick of Ryan Garco. Sonny Kim. There's Tino Martinez. Even though I've seen him in a Yankee uniform a lot, I still remember him with the Mariners. And you got a draft pick of Andy LaRoche. Nice. I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. It's funny how fast your itch grows after you get a webcam and everything. So, okay, so we have Steve Finley in an Angels uniform. Eric Milton. There's an Orlando Cabrera. And a Dave Roberts. Go ahead and take this. Got a Dustin Hermanson for my White Sox. There's a Ricardo Rodriguez. Troy Gloss. Armando Benitez. Russ Ortiz. Jeff Blom. Kind of sticking. Hey, there's Kenny Lofton. Those Phillies. Shout out to Ripping for Rickies. Oh, we got sporting news now. Mark Loretta. That's All Stars. That's pretty good. Starting to stick a little bit. The draft pick of Chip Cannon. Hey, there's Godzilla. Becky Mansui. There's Scott Rowland. There's Jim Edmonds. J.D. Drew. Got prospects of Chad Billingsley and Joel Guzman for the Dodgers. Nice. Got Edgar Renteria. Alexander Smith. There you go. Oh, Bobby Cox. I got him. I'm sorry, Adam, but you know, I really didn't like your Braves back then. Mostly because of my mom. She always watched the Braves games. I was like, why do you have to pick the Braves? Because they're on TV. I was like, whatever. She was always watching TBS. Johan Santana, AL 2000 AL Cy Young Award winner. Oh, these are great. That's not too bad. Red Hot Shilling, Sox Cardinals, World Series. There's a Torrey Hunter. Gold Glove winner from 2004. Postseason highs. Red Sox win World Series. The curse is broken. Yeah, that wasn't. I do not like the Red Sox. I mean, the Red Sox get a free pass, but everybody's like, "Oh, Yankees are trying to build a championship," and I'm like, "Well, the Red Sox are doing the same thing because they're in a bidding war with the same players." So, but no, the evil empire, I guess. Hey, there's Johnny Estrada. Second base, 2004 Rollins Gold Glove winner, Brett Boone. Manny lights up the scoreboard. Pedro baffles the Cardinals for win. Let's see. Mike Matheny for Gold Glove for catcher. There's Barry Bonds, NL MVP for 2004. Second base for the NL, Gold Glove winner Luis Castillo. Chris Carpenter. But back to the Braves, Adam. Yeah, I didn't like him at the time, but I do respect them now. They had a great pitching staff and some good bats. So, and Bobby Cox kept them in number one position all the time. So, as you get older from a teenager, you got to respect it. At a Lance Berkman and a Miguel Tejada, kings of swing. And speaking of swing, here's the machine. There's a captain right there, newly inducted Hall of Famer. We got a Gold Glove for shortstop. Got Ortiz starts off hot. Bellhorn smacks game winner. See, NL third base Gold Glove winner Scott Rowland. There's Big Bad Vladdy Daddy, the 2004 American League MVP. There's Vernon Wells, Gold Glove for outfield. This just looks out of place. Greg Maddux, Gold Glove winner for pitcher. I mean, I know he got drafted by him, but I just can't see him outside the Braves. Rookie of the Year, Jason Bay. Rookie of the Year for the AL is Eric Chavez. Steve Finley, Gold Glove winner for the outfield. Cesar Itruis. I don't know how you say that. I've never seen that one before. Shortstop, NL Gold Glove winner. Rookie of the Year for the AL is Bobby Crosby. Kenny Rogers still playing. Gold Glove winner for the AL. There's Eric Gagne. Band of Brothers. Jerry Harrison Jr. and Scott Harrington. There's Jim Edmonds, Gold Glove winner for outfield. Andrew Jones, Gold Glove winner for outfield, NL. There's Pudge, Ivan Rodriguez, catcher Gold Glove winner for the AL. There's Jason Bay. There's a Rocket, Cy Young winner. There's Ichiro, Gold Glove winner for the AL. Gold Glove winner Todd Hilton for first base in those Rockies. And a Jason Schmidt for Sporting News. Darren Estrada, Gold Glove winner for the AL. Postseason highlights. Red Sox make postseason history. Gotta love it. Ten straight Golden Gloves for Andrew. Yeah. I was so happy when the White Sox picked him up. Wasn't for long, but It seems like you're just traveling through Chicago South Side every so often, like they did. Oh, don't even get me started on Burley. Ryan Dreesy. Oh, these are bricked. They're not too bad though. Oh boy. Shitoshi Hoskawa. There is a Freddie Garcia from my White Sox. Jeremy Reed. Jason Frazier. There's a Brandon Edge for the Tigers. R.A. Dickey. Jeff Francis. Brady Clark. Eric Munson. Draft pick of Michael Rogers. Ooh, prospects of Ryan Howard and Cole Hamels. Nice. Let's set that to the side there. Got a Justin Dishiner. There's a Jeff Weaver. Landon Powell draft pick. There is a. Oh, there was somebody behind him. Lyndon Rush. Ted Lilly. Got prospects of Matt Cain and Markin Valdez. Prospects for the Braves, Andy Marte and Jeff. Oh, Francor. TJ Winnington. Willie Mo Pena. That is an interesting name. I got a team card. Shout out to BMAX Breaks. 2004 Dodgers, Yankees, Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, Marlins, Phillies, Tigers, Expos, Royals, and that's the end of the team cards for now. So we got Josh Phelps from the Indians, Ramon Ortiz, Brian Schneider, 2000 draft pick of Yorman Bazardo, Derek Lowe, Craig Counsell, Victor Zambrino, Shea Hillenbrand. There's Kevin Millwood. It's one of the most interesting pitching deliveries. Just like it was just like nice, and I didn't like him, but he had a nice delivery. Travis Lee, Corey Koski, Troy Percival, John Hilmaya. There's Ben Grieve. I almost said Benji Grieve. Richard Hidalgo. There's a Roland Mondesi. Matt Clement. Roberto Alomar. I didn't know he played for the Devil Rays. There's JV, baby. Draft pick. And that's his rookie card. Well, I don't know if it's a rookie card. No, it's his draft pick, but yeah. That's definitely getting put away. Future Hall of Famer right there. Got a Wilmer Bellington draft pick. Got a JD Drew draft pick. Nick Johnson. There's Carlos Beltran. Esteban Loaiza. Jesse Crane. There's Jermaine Dye from the White Sox. Chad Cordero. Boomer Wells. That's not a Boomer Wells, is that a nickname for David Wells? Anybody out there? It looks just like him. But I never heard him called Boomer before. Oh, that has to be David Wells. There's Jeremy Bernintz. Andy Chavez. There's Felix Rodriguez. Pedro Martinez. Charles Thomas. Rich Aurelia. Brad Penny. David Eckstein. And Brandon Lyon. All right, Sticks. Thanks for that. Yeah, I kind of figured because he looked just like him. I mean, because he played. I know he played for the White Sox and the Yankees when I first saw him. And then looking through his old cards, I know he was here from the '80s, and it had him playing in '87. So, kind of figured it was him. And Doug Davis doing Brazilton. Scott Harrington. Harrison. There's a Brad Lidge. Rod Barajas. There's an Omar Infante. Juan Pierre. Reed Johnson. Rafael Betancourt. Juan Recon. Keith Folk. Got a Joe Mays. Ray King. Buckley Jacobson. BJ Ryan. Nick Green. Josh Towers. Craig Monroe. Ramon Hernandez, and then Alex Cora. Good old Alex Cora. Yeah, you gotta make sure those kitties are fed. Can't have no unfed cats over here. Or dogs, or whatever animal you have. Got a Mark Redmond. Pedro Feliz. Josh Michaels. Jose Lopez. Jamie Moyer. David Newham. Carlos Pena. Jeff Cirillo. Julian Tavares. Paul Quintrell. Mark Hendrickson. Got a P. Monoro. Joelbert Cabrera. That was an interesting name. Adam Eaton. There's Rafael Palmeiro. Mark Ellis. Jose Castillo. There's Uke. Mike Tomlin. And Randall White. Wow, he's still playing. That's all animals, Jay. You can even move that to teenagers too. They got like hollow legs or something. Team cards. Baltimore Orioles. San Francisco Giants. Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Atlanta Braves. Texas Rangers. New York Mets. Seattle Mariners. Colorado Rockies. San Diego Padres. Houston Astros. Wes Swackhammer. It's a good name for a batter. Jerry Harrison Jr. Todd Hillinsworth. There's Jeff Suppan. Jeff Jenkins. A draft pick of Matt Campbell. Brandon Back. There's Brian Anderson. Carl Everett for my White Sox. Kurt Reuter. Is that Gary Matthews? Yeah, Gary Matthews Jr. Nomar Garcia Parra played for the Cubs. How did that happen? 04. Huh. Another Gold Cup of Daniel Cabrera. David Bush. Draft pick of Glenn Perkins. There is a Ross Galad from my White Sox. There's a Thomas Perez, Jose Mesa, Sheen Burnett. There's a Nick Swisher, Chase Utley, Chad Moeller, Ryan Wagner, Bobby Matarich, Chin-Hui Tosso, Chris Shilton, Matt Stairs. I wonder if any are worth anything. I'm pretty sure that this GV right here is the man that you want to keep. Because I know he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. Kurt Ainsworth, Morgan Etzberg, Kevin Gregg. There's Tomko, Brett Tomko, Julio Lugo, Ryan Madsen, LaTroy Hawkins, Eric Bedard, Victor Santos, Rocco Baldelli, Luis Torino, Territo, and a Daryl Ward. Rocky leaving. All right, Rocky, you guys have a good night, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Joe Mauer, Zach Greinke, Kerry Wood, Mike Gonzalez, Jake Peavy, Marcus Thames, draft pick of Ryan Webb, Joel Panerio, Jose Contreras from the White Sox, Todd Pratt, Lance Nix, Tony Garafino, Austin Kearns, Brandon Donnelly, Rod Bell, Marquise Grissom. Hey, there's Larry Walker. Brand new Hall of Famer. As well he should be. Hector Luna. Kahisha Ishii. Adam Roach, Gold Cup. Garrett Anderson. Justin Minot. Mike Marth. Calvin Escobar. There's Alex Rios. There's Mark Teixeira. Edwin Jackson. Jose Reyes. Jake Westbrook. Scott Rowland. Octavio Bodeto. There's Alfonso Soriano. Calvin Apier. There's Bernie Williams. He's very underrated. I don't know why he's underrated. He was there with the Yankees when they weren't winning and put up a good career in my eyes. Mike Lamb. There's Derek Jeter, captain. I really don't like this camera. Well, I like this camera, but just have to tilt everything. Kazuto Tanado. Prospects. Ooh, King Felix and Justin Leon. Pat Burrell. Marlon Byrd. Jeff Conine. Manny Ramirez. Milton Bradley. Matt Morris. And a Mark Kotsay. Yeah, Jeter was the only Yankee I didn't like. I don't know. Like when you get a lot of people that are like forced down your throat. So when I was younger, it was just bad. Like I instantly didn't like anybody. Same with movies and songs and other stuff. Michael Out. There's Tim Salmon, John Garland from the White Sox, B.J. Upton with him blowing a bubble, A.J. Burnett, former White Sox, Davis Gee. There's C.C. Sabathia, Geronimo Mota, Vincent Paldella, Willie Harris. I wish he didn't get hurt. He was so good, fast. Paula Duca, Grady Sizemore, Jim Brower. There's Ray Durham, former White Sox. Hey Adam. He wanted to make your day. Chipper. Aaron Miles tops Gold Cup. Marco Scurato. There's a Billy Butler draft pick. Todd Hilton. And there's Jeff Bagwell. Jacque Jones. Michael Cuttier. Hey, there's the kid, baby. Gotta love the kid. Joe Nathan. Roy Oswald. Armis Ramirez. Well, here's another one for you, Adam, but wasn't in your Braves uniform. Casey Kochman. Doug Mintavikiewicz. There's Barry Bonds. Jose Posada. Another underrated guy. Mike Piazza. Luis Gonzalez. Kevin Brown. They're still playing. Joe Kennedy. Junior Spivey. Dontrell Willis. Whatever happened to that guy. Eric Hinsky. There's a Yachty. This cannot be his rookie card. Let's see. 01 Johnson City. 02 Peoria. 03 Tennessee. 04 Memphis. 04 Cardinals. Huh. If you guys know if that's his rookie or not, let me know. Looks like it to me. This is like 3 years before Aaron Harrington. They were told to put rookie on there. Well, trust me, it's going to get sleeved there, Ernie. It's just this is going to be a long video, so it's going to be longer since it's live. Trust me, every Griffey gets sleeved and top loaded. That's number one rule here. Nolan Ryan, Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey, Kyle Ripken, Tony Gwynn, Mattingly, Strawberry. They all get sleeved and top loaded. Jamie Gobble, Scott Sullivan. Oh, there we go. Ken Griffey Jr. hits 500th home run on Father's Day. I know that was very special for him. National League home runs. We got Adrian Beltre, Adam Dunn, and Albert Pujols. 48, 46, 46. There's Ichiro. Fans get Kurt McCall. Alfonso Soriano. American League ERA. Johan Santana, Kurt Schilling, and Jake Westbrook. 2.61, 3.26, and 3.38. Okay, Jay. I'll see that. A batch of Griffey cards I traded for. Yeah, that was interesting. There's Paul Konerko from the White Sox. Seen you have a nice collection of Jordan cards there, Adam. Miguel Tejada, David Ortiz and Manny Ramirez for RBIs, 150, 139, 130. Got American League batting average, Ichiro, Melvin Mora, and Vladdy Daddy, 372, 340, 337. Red Sox shocked the world. Big Poppy denies sweep. Gutsy Schilling forces Game 7. There's Big Bad Vladdy Daddy. Strikeout leaders for the NL is Randy Johnson, Ben Sheets, and Jason Schmidt. 290, 264, 251. Saved by the Bell. What is this? Big Unit strikes out 4,000. Everybody thought he would be close to getting Ryan's record, but didn't pan through. He almost beat Ryan's single season. A-Rod delivers. Yankees tie the series. Yankees rally again. Sox Twins. There's Miguel Tejada. NL RBIs. Vinny Castilla, Scott Rowland, and Albert Pujols. 131, 124, 123. Manny Ramirez, All-Stars. Now Posey Auto, nice. From Gallery too. I like Gallery. Melvin Mora. NL ERA, Jake Peavy, Randy Johnson, and Ben Sheets. 2.27. 2.2, yeah. 2.60 and 2.70. Boston pulls ace with Schilling. Ortiz's monster home run complete sweep. There's Big Pudge. Ichiro breaks George Sisler's hits record. I remember that. AL batting average, Todd Hilton, Mark Loretta, and Adrian Beltre. 347, 335, 334. Oh, that's not nice. Gold stamp didn't go through on this one. Maddox wins 300th game. Red October, Pujols deals Cards first win. Jim Dandy's home run forces Game 7. American League hits, 262, 216, and 206 is Ichiro, Michael Young, and Vladdy Daddy. American League strikeouts, Johan Santana, Pedro Martinez, and Curt Schilling. 265, 227, 203. Johan Santana, crafty pitcher. Big Unit throws a perfect game on May 18, 2004. That's one of my grandmother's birthdays. National League hits, 221, 208, 201. Juan Pierre, Marco Loretta, and Jack Wilson. David Ortiz. There's Paul Konerko, comeback player. I wonder if these are Sporting News awards or something. Walker's two dingers lead homer parade. Pujols Cardinals go deep. American League home runs 43, 41, and 41. Manny Ramirez, Paul Konerko, and David Ortiz. There's the Cleveland Indians. Oh, we're going team cars now. Boston Red Sox, Pittsburgh Pirates, Cincinnati Reds, California Angels, Minnesota Twins, St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago Cubs, Oakland Athletics, my Chicago White Sox, Scott Linebrink. There's another Ichiro. 2000 draft pick of Kevin Maleo. Aaron Rolon from the White Sox. I miss him. Calvin Floyd. Craig Wilson. John Buck. Scott Kazmir. Larry Bigby. Chris Burke. Mike Wood. David Oh my God. The Jesus. I can't get my Hispanic tongue working there. There's a rocket. Oh dear God. Ugieth Urina and a Carlos Silva. We're about a little halfway, a little more than halfway over. Hey, there's Ozzie Guion, former manager of my White Sox. Fernando Vina. There's Juan Going Gonzalez. One of my favorites. There's Terry Facona. There's Brian Stavisky. There's a Gold Cup of Jason Bay. Gerald Leonard. Rodrigo Lopez. Young Hung Kim. Lou Ford. Miguel Batista. Jason Marquise. Scott Spizio. Johnny Estrada. Jason Johnson. Darrell May. Ron Gardenhire. Eric Burns. Juan Encarnacion. Al Leader. Eric Young. Greg Maddox. Brad Rackey. Edgar Renteria. Trevor Hoffman. Brad Armas. Matt Ragelstead. Joe Creedy. I don't care what they say. He should have been the World Series MVP. His defensive plays stopped a lot of potential base hits and runs. And yeah, Jermaine Dye didn't deserve it. Brandon Lawrence, Chaz Lytle, Kyle LaHoche, Douglas Perez, Tracy, Chone Figgins, he was a handful. Brandon Looper, Kevin West, there's Johnny Damon, Wade Robinson, Nate Field, there's AJ Perginsky, former White Sox, Danny Baez, Oliver Perez, Oliver, Scott Shields, Ken Macha, Scott Williamson, Ronnie Ballard, there's James Juries, Javier Vasquez, Luis Matos, Ben Rosard, Lloyd McKeldin, Tim Redding, D'Angelo Jimenez, Chris Carpenter, Michael Tucker, Phil Nevin, there's Andy Pettit, Tim Wardell, Jim Thome, former White Sox, and Ned Yost. All right, Lisa, thank you for stopping by. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Kitties had to eat come first. No animal gets left behind. I'd like to thank everybody that's here and that are still here. Always nice to have something to do on a Sunday. Just be lazy. Got to watch my Raiders go 2-0. Jose Vacandano, Nate Robertson, Bruce Bochy, Clint Hurdle, Branton Arroyo, Lynn Mazzilli, Tony Clark, Gold Cup of Khalil Green, John Gibbons, Ian Bladgerden, Parike, Bud Schultzer, Buck Showalter. There's something wrong with that one. Jose Hernandez, Dan Naselli, there's John Lackey, Kurt Schilling. We'll see the bloody sock. Antonio Fonseca? Seca? Fonseca? Have to help me with that one, CB. Thanks a lot, Goat. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Carl Crawford. There's Javi Lopez. John Thompson. Oscar Valeril. Jose Acevedo. Lyle Overbay. Terrence Long. Cole Strayhorn. Almost called him Chloe. Got a Kanori Asuka. Future stars of John Maine and Val Majeski. Juan Rivera. Bob Melvin. Future stars of Gabe Gross and Geronimo Quiros. There we go. Hall of Famer Frank Robinson. Jake Diddler and a Bobby Crosby. Toby Hall, Raul Ibanez, Wes Helms, Felipe Alou, Jared Washburn. I don't like the sound of that. Zach Day. As long as there's no paper loss, we're good. Mike Hampton, Kevin Millar, Mark Burley from the White Sox. There's Vladdy Daddy, Brad Wilkerson, Juan Uribe from the White Sox, Matthew Lidstrom, Mark DeRosa. There's Big Mo. Michael Barrett, Art Howe. There's A-Rod. Ryan Sweeney from the White Sox, Jason Schmidt, Tony La Russa, now for the second time, coach of our manager of my White Sox, Randy Wolf, Travis Hoffner. There's a Machine, Ryan Golsky, Mike McDougal, Mark Gruskalek, Sidney Ponson, Dimitri Young, Darren Drifford. There's Tony Pena, Tyke Redmond, Carlos Zambrano, Danny Batista, and a Uriel Pizarro. Uh-oh. Scotty D's in the house, the legend. How's it going, man? Gotta get you wrenched up, too. Got a Jason Jennings. There's a Torrey Hunter. Rafael Furcal. Brett Harper. Jacob Ishringhausen. Future stars David Wright and Craig Brazil. There's Coco Crisp. Not the cereal. There's the Big Hurt Baby. Hall of Famer. Matt Delviso. Future stars of Dallas McPherson and Jeff Mathis. There's Shingo Takao from the White Sox. They're sorting and organized the thousands of cards and separated teams. Yeah, I'll be doing that too. I got 2 days off, so you're welcome for the wrench. Got to have my piece representing here. Jose and Benji Molina. Randy Wynn. Billy Wagner. Might as well just. Corey Patterson. Mike Cameron. Kip Wells. Matt Holliday. Gold Cup card. Jim Edmonds. Jason Phillips. No, won't make that way. Chad Tracy, Gold Cup. Larry Boa. Doug Glanville. Kazu Matsui. That's interesting. Didn't know he came into play. Guess that's a brother of his or cousin or something. And then Eddie Gerardo. Ooh. Thanks, EV. Hit that like button. Or if you're a hater that followed me over from BMAX, go ahead and hit that dislike button. Either way, thank you for the watch time. Very much appreciated. Love our hater watch time here. There's Matt Lawton. Robbie Hammock. Alex Gonzalez. Bobby Kelty. Jason LaRue. Andre Ithier. Kevin Minich. Derek Lee. Jose Gillian. Gillian. There's Brian Giles. Shannon Stewart. I'm getting bad flashbacks for these twin cards. Thorn on our side forever. Doug Witcher. There's Lou Piniella. Darren Erstad. Rocky Biddle. Jack Wilson. Tony Batista. Vinny Castilla. Juan Cruz. And Chad Fox. They're sticking, but they're not bad. I mean, they're bricked too, but there's no paper loss. So I feel comfortable doing this. I usually don't feel comfortable. Now, if it's 93 Upper Deck, I would not do this. I would throw it in the microwave for about 5 to 7 seconds and let Wonders do its work. But these, they are bricking, but you can bend them a little bit, and there's no paper loss whatsoever. Darren Finster. Jerome Williams. There's Gary Sheffield. Johan Santana. Carl Pavino. Ryan Franklin. Miguel Tejada. Bill Traber. Chris Robertson. Yeah, UD 93, baby. Should be UDI. UTI, just bad, all around bad. But yeah, I mean, let's see. Can you hear it? Yeah, that's stickiness. But like I said, there's no paper loss, so I'm comfortable doing that. Stephen Randolph, Vernon Wells, Eric Gagne, John Lieber, Tim Wakefield, Rich Harden, Placido Polanco, Jeremy Bonderman, Ken Harvey, Cliff Lee, Joe Randa, Jason Kendall. Shout out to the Grim Reaper, whose name is exactly spelt and pronounced the same way. Mark Mulder, Paul Wilson, Jose Velarde, yeah, Adam Kennedy, and Hank Bela. So this is it right here. Thank you everybody for your patience. I know it's a little fuzzy on this, so I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to change that. But I know the further back it is, the better it is, or maybe because the cards are smaller. The blaster boxes look good. There's some sets that were complete bricks, not getting them apart. That sucks. Yes, it does. I don't know if you've seen. I think it was a collectibles card club. I had opened up a 93, 94 Topps basketball. It had Anthony Hardaway. And I totally forgot that was one of the years that they started. No, that was the year that they started putting that stupid coating on there. And I just went and had paper loss on the back. I was like, oh. But I got like one or two of those cards. So I was pretty, I mean, it sucks. I mean, I'd take all the Anthony Hardaway rookies you can get, but yeah, that was just bad. I just made myself sad. Chris Seddon, Sean Estes, Steve DeStouch, Luis Ramirez, Milky Cabrera. They're slamming Sammy Sosa, Kevin Mora, Hideo Nomo. Got Preston Wilson, Jeremy West, Chad Blasco. That is an interesting name. Shane Marshall, Brandon Moss, Ian Kingsler, Vivian Hernandez, Sheen Burrows, Jeff Donovan, JT Snow Jr., Scott Hattersburg, Ronald Hudson. There's Andrew Jones, Mike Matheny. There's Tom Flash Gordon and Cliff Floyd. Yeah, they do. The landscape ones really do. Look at this. This is a brick. Look at that brick. You know, that nuclear power CV, that's part of the future, you know. You get a long way with that. I'll put any amount of money on it. Ooh. I see a Biggio. Aaron Guerrero, Ryan Farrell. There's Jimmy Rollins. Craig Biggio. Casey Blake. There's Mike Scioscia. I asked a supposed Angels fan who Mike Scioscia was, And they told me they didn't know who he was. Alex Crenton, Kyle Farnsworth, there's Doc Holliday, rest in peace. Jorge Julio, Adam Dunn, former White Sox. Collado Vargas, Mike Messina, Scott Shunowis, Bobby Higginson, Brian Roberts, Jeffrey Affalid, Cesar Itruz. What is that? Itris? Izturis. What is that, CV? Sticks. But you know who Mike Scioscia is, don't you? Jeff Kent, Woody Williams, Bill Mueller, Horacio Ramirez, and a Josh Beckett. I mean, I'm not even an Angels fan. I knew who Mike Scioscia was, or is. Shouldn't say was. He not hasn't passed yet that I know of. Mark Bellhorn. There's Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Sean Chacon. Aubrey Huff. There's Dusty Baker. That's weird seeing him as a Cubs manager. Matt LaCroix. Bill Hall. Alex Sanchez. Carlos Lee from the White Sox. Future stars of Ricky Weeks and J.J. Hardy. There's Reggie Sanders and Luis Castillo. Brandon Webb, Joe Borowski, Rob McElwack. There's Bartolo Colon. What's he called? Big Sexy or whatever? What was his nickname? Sean Green. Todd Walker. Oh my God, really? We're going to upper deck now? Chan-Ho Park. Phil Gardner. Jose Valentin from the White Sox. Lance Berkman. Sean Casey. Here's Tom Glavine. Jody Groot. Nate Shearholtz. Eric Chavez. And an Angel Barrera. Yes, sir. Only Angels manager for like 20 years. Really? Yeah, right? You get a lot of bandwagon jumpers around here, especially when it comes to the Angels. When they're winning, it seems like when they start winning, everybody's a Dodger fan, an Angels fan, a Niners fan, a USC Trojans fan, a Cowboys fan around this area. If they start winning, they've been a team forever. They've been a fan forever. They start losing or they lose a big game, never heard of them before. Scott Pasednik, Pokey Reese, Brett Boone. I mean, you do have your diehards. Don't get me wrong. I know the diehards. But then all of a sudden, it's like you just get some salty people. Big Puppy, Mike Sweeney, Bob Abreu, Mark Pryor, Luis Riveras, Steve Trechel, Carlos Gillian, Gabe Kepler, and Matt Kata. It's just like all the white people around here. I can say that because I'm part white. We'll just say the white folk. All of them are Chiefs fans now. For some reason. There's Bobby Cox. Jack McCrean. That's my type of manager right there. Got a big old stogie. Jay Gibbons. There's K-Rod. Miguel Cabrera. Oh, the Marlins. Gil Mekki. Chris Ritzman. There's Joe Torre. Paul Konerko from the White Sox. Sho Takaguchi. Danny Garvis. Or Graves. Graves. There's Barry Zito. I forgot about him. Another Pudge. Francisco Cordero. Josh Fogg. Jose Vidro. There's Smoltzy. Jason Giambi. Luis Gonzalez. Eduardo Alfonso. Michael Young. Yeah, tons of feast. That's correct. They used to be Chiefs or Patriots fans, and then from 97 to 98, or from 97 to 99, they were Bronco fans. So, yeah. All right, Adam, thanks for stopping by. Have a chipper day, sir. Marlon Anderson, Trot Nixon, Brett Myers, David Resky, Ben Sheets. This is our last pal here. We're done for the night. Eric Wedge, Marcus Giles, Elvis Quezada, Adrian Beltre. Nice. Adam Everett. Dave Miley. David Bell. Jose Cruz Jr., Mark Loretta, El Duque. There's Dan Wilson. He's the first card that I ever pulled out of a pack from Score 91. So I actually PC him just for that simple fact. He was my first. Chris Torella, Dino Frella, Frank Catanado, and a Billy Koch. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I appreciate it. I'm sorry that we couldn't get a better focus here. I don't understand. Oh, there. Yeah, because like, if I have to be further away from it, I'm gonna have to get a different type of table. But yeah, because like the blasters look pretty good. A little fuzzy. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, sir? Got you your blue wrench too. So yeah, if I'm gonna do lives again, I'm gonna have to get a table. That way I can keep it further away because it's just too blurry. But and don't have the space right now. I'm working on it. I got 3 days of work on it. So maybe check out this cam. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, my Raiders won too. Nobody's gonna have to worry about Watt for a little bit. But yeah, so even though Corey ran the surprise, thanks a lot, Sticks. Just kidding. Yeah, so you're not supposed to see this yet, but this is part of my mailbag video for tomorrow. This is going to be we don't need that kind of negativity here, Jeremy. I think all the AFC West and NFC West all won. The Chargers were losing the last time I saw it. So yeah, Sticks, thanks for the running surprise. God, I was kidding. I love you, Sticks. You know that. This is going to be the subscriber giveaway for this month. So yeah, I'll be doing that video here soon. like always, the Chargers and Seahawks lost. Oof. Well, the West was perfect. Hope the Packers beat the Lions tomorrow. Just take care of Swift. I mean, as you've seen, they downgraded quarterbacks, and when they got rid of uh, what's his name? So yeah, this is going to be the monthly giveaway for this month. All I ask is you guys be publicly subscribed. Make sure you email me your home address, your mailing address, so I can send it out. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just two, major problems. This hey, don't sleep on these teams that don't have nothing to live for. They're the ones that are the most dangerous. Especially if you're in a playoff hunt and they're already 13 games losses. And they say, hey, check this out. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, I just ask to be publicly subscribed and make sure I have your mailing address, because as you guys have already know, that's been here with me for a little bit, you know that I do a surprise, quote unquote surprise. So that's just a good way to make sure that your prize don't get stolen, because I know that happens, because there's pieces of trashes out there that does that. And I know recently it just happened to two of my community brothers, and it's sad. It's just sad how society is now. But yeah. And we're also, let's see, should I do this now? I think I did it in a video. Yeah, so I don't want to repeat myself, but okay. So yeah, so for my Wednesday videos now, I want to let that be a sponsorship opportunity. So stuff that I get in, not this, and not this. You have a chance to buy it if it's, and I'll make another separate video for that. But yeah, I just figured, if I can get it and you guys can't, why not help you out? So oh yeah, everybody here, CV, except for you, we come from a different program. So Corey and Jeremy, we're all a part of each other's bus. I think, I don't know if you and Sticks or you and Cards Fan are sub to each other. So you guys want to drop your links down, go ahead. That's why I got you as my eyes and ears in the chat. CV is a good guy. He actually kind of pushed me back into collecting again, because I work security, and the security company that I work for has contracts for the county's adult schools. So I was sitting there talking with them. He opened up a cabinet, and I seen I think it was a 4,000 count box, 3,000 count box, something like that. You collect cards? Oh yeah, and then just went off from there. So yeah, he's the reason why I'm back into this. And we need to get you started. We peer pressured the goat into it. We're gonna peer pressure you into it too. All right, everybody, we're almost at an hour and a half. Wow. I think it was, well, usually takes me about 45 minutes to do that without it being live. But I thank everybody that came in today and the people that are still here. Um, yeah, we're just gonna, first one, first time jitters. I was actually kind of nervous doing this whole day. I was nervous and nervous and nervous, and but yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, everybody. Thank you for spending some of your Sunday with me. Really much appreciated. And I will talk to you all later.